But see, now I'm just going to go ahead on and go straight to it. And I'm not going to, pull it around because the man Charleston White has a beautiful family. Those are his two children. You see that beautiful young lady? You see that handsome young man? Those are his children. Now, I understand that y'all are so entertained by the things that he said about that kid. I understand that y'all even excited, some of y'all, in anticipation of seeing a criminal act called a boxing match happen. I get that. But what I want you to think about, his beef is with Hustle Cartel more, I hope, than with a kid. I'm about 1,000% confident that Hustle Cartel up in that crew has a young man his son's age. So when Hustle Cartel put that wager out there, why didn't he suggest that Hustle Cartel match up somebody for his own son that's much older, looks a whole lot stronger, and as he said, has had better opportunities than Lil King? Also, I want y'all to consider this. Remember what he said about Angel Reese? She's a beautiful young lady. Now, I know some of y'all gonna sit up on y'all hypocritical ass because everything is funny. It's always funny till it's your fam. That's my point. Now, behind his back and her mom back, because that girl might have a few outfits that don't look humble as she looks now, trust me, I have a beautiful princess. And I get it, Charleston White. And when I'm in Huntsville, she dresses and carries herself a certain way. But I am a man, and she is beautiful. She is attractive. And I know for a fact that them boys hollering at my little princess. That's on me to teach her some defensive mechanisms to incorporate in her daily life when it comes to ninjas. That's on me. And I do my best to keep her grounded, well kept, and educated. But, Charleston, if that princess of yours behind your and her mother's back, because we know as parents, kids do a lot of stuff we thought they'd never do behind our back, including dress a certain way. If that young lady was to get caught publicly dressing a way that you wouldn't find acceptable, are you telling me today, Charleston, that gives another man the right to say, oh, CW daughter just want to be a H. That's all that is. Man, y'all got to snap out of this. Now, once again, I am not asking, and I will block anything that remotely disrespects somebody's children. This is not what this is about. I'm just trying to prove to the naysayers that are honestly cruel in their comments toward me, because I'm just sharing my experience, strength, and hope for a generation that it seems that majority of the people on social media have turned their back on or don't have no hope for. I just want to be that guy that just stands there and say, well, you know what, he done made a mistake, but give him a damn chance. This goes right back to what I'm saying. Neither one of those young boys understand what these grown men are exposing them to in the near future. We watch youngsters all day sacrifice and unalive themselves solely because of egos and fictitious principles that's standing on their manhood, and the whole thing was crazy. And they don't know it until they get that 20, 30, 40-year beard. Because this whole challenge and putting money down, oh yes, it is bouncing off of social media like wildfire, from Facebook to Instagram. And he's proud of that. He's proud that he's getting substantial clicks and views. But Charleston, I'm going to tell you this. And I want you and all these naysayers to hear OG. And it's going to be so bad that it's going to make you retire your nickname, Unc. I want you to listen to me, Mr. Charleston White. You are opening they trying to look for it. Now they lying like they around your place. Those are subliminal messages, Charleston. Now they are they are showing up where you showing up. Charleston, you are a troll, a professional troll, and you do your trolling well. I give you that. But Charleston, there's some youngsters out here will crash out. And you got a family too. You got to stop being a hypocrite. You pull that bit back, man. Tell the truth. Say, listen, man, I was just having a childish moment. Both of those are kids, and we should not be involving. Remember your roots of why you came into this game. On this one, Charleston White, we really need you to go back to your roots on where you say you cared about the young black man and the kids. See, that's how we met you, Charleston. When you was corny. When you were lame. But you had a message. Your word for today, Mr. Brilliant, is karma. They are already playing bad games, bro. Man, you gifted. Dude, you can get the same amount of money, probably even more, because you could actually make it commercially with the talent you got, but not with the content you got. See, you understand content, but that's it. And that's when somebody that's been hungry all their life start having something, they're not going to risk nothing to lose it. I get that, Charleston. But you are gifted, bruh. Can't none of us deny that. You bullied your way into the scene. But you bullied your way onto the scene by putting your foot on the very necks of the youngsters you say you were for, and you started taking it so far that you lost some core supporters. Yeah, like me. And now I have to sit back and watch you and your fans cheer you on for arranging children. And what are they, gladiators? Y'all do remember these are children. Jesus Christ. This is a time that Charleston White needs to think about his own children. He can stop this right now. All he got to do is apologize to that little man that had them belts and say, son, we shouldn't have been doing this. As a father and as a black man, I was wrong, and I apologize for doing this. And then you just do your little Instagram short and just, King, peace be with you, young bro. I'm going to pray for you. If you need any kind of therapy or anything like that, you know I'm getting this money, let me know I got you. Walk away from this one, Charles. For you and your family say, walk away from this. This just too much negative energy you putting out here, guy. It really is. And it's going to come back tenfold. And you know one thing about slanging ish, it always splash on other people.